back with you folks on a spooky Halloween with another pumpkin beer. It's pumpkin spice latte from Left Hand Brewing. So let's get another spooky pumpkin pour on. Happy Halloween! Oh yes, still in the Witch's Grove, enjoying the spooky atmosphere, hearing whistling every now and again, like the ghost of Rum Tum Tum. Who knows, you know, still makes me nervous. Maybe there's something more to come from him yet. We'll see. But anyway, let's get pour on. This is another pumpkin yam ale. So, got my dragon glass for this one. Dragons aren't really spooky, are they? They're Welsh. They wouldn't be that spooky. They're fearsome, of course. Now, this might be a bit fizzy because I quickly ran back to the house to get out of the fridge and ran back again, but I'm trying to not... Actually, it's okay. Now, doesn't that look like a pumpkin, folks? That really does. That's pumpkin in a glass right there, at least in looks, and matches the can. Orangey, very autumnal, very fall. I can't do the accent, so don't ask me to. I try sometimes, but it never works. But yeah, look at that. That's a lovely pour. I said in the last one, and I'll say it again. That bloody smells of pumpkins. Even more than the last one, actually. It's obviously a lighter, more of an ale than this one, so let's get a taste. What is it? It's 7%, by the way. Obviously a lot lighter. Smooth. Very smooth and creamy. I wouldn't say the pumpkin is popping as much in this one. Almost hints in the background, so to speak. The nose really hits you whenever you go for a swig of it. Has a sweetness to it as well again. It's nice, so it's very smooth. Very smooth. Oh yes, enjoying that again. Another little treat for Halloween. So pumpkin spice latte, like I said, that's the name of it, Nitro. I believe it has coffee in it. The can, super smooth, seasonally spiced. Definitely super smooth. Good to go from the can, like a pro in a glass. And obviously I've got in my glass Ozo coffee. See that on the side? Ozo coffee. So I wonder if that's something that's been... Obviously it's been added. But yeah. And it does mention in the... When I looked at it on Untapped, if you check it out, coffee, hints of coffee. Brewed and canned by Left Hand... Yeah. So left... Yeah. Okay. I was just seeing if they had any more... So it is... Left Hand Brewing is out of Colorado. Ingredients... Rocky Mountain water. Oh, what a treat. And obviously I was there last month. Up in the Rocky Mountains of Colorado. Lactose pumpkin coffee. It does contain coffee, spices, cinnamon, ginger, nutmeg. I'm definitely picking up the nutmeg actually when we think about it. And it does contain milk. So there you go. That's why it's so smooth, I suppose. Yeah, that's interesting. It's funny, talking about Colorado, and this is out of Longmont, Colorado, so check that out. Spooky film I keep thinking about, Colorado, The Shining, the old Overlook Hotel, old Jack Nicholson himself. Here's Johnny, but you know, it's based, if you didn't know before, the Overlook Hotel is based on a real hotel that Stephen King stayed in, called the Stanley Hotel, which is in Colorado, Estes Park, if you're interested. But kind of they call it the gateway to the Rocky Mountains. So if you're ever up there, go and check it out. I love Colorado. For me, it's over here, it's a second home from Texas. It's just, I fell in love with it. I'd move there in a second if the opportunity came up. But yeah, definitely go up there, check out this brewery, check out a bunch more breweries, really good breweries up in the Rockies up there, and can't wait to go back again soon. So anyway, Left Hand Brewing, like I said, they're out of Longmont, Colorado, and they were founded in 1993. So they've, chalk that up. They've been going around for a little while. But they are famous for their Nitro beers, and this is a Nitro right here. So they're quite well established in that respect. It is Pumpkin Spice Latte Nitro. There you go, it's on the can. So yeah, the beer itself, it's nice. I talked about the last beer I did, the more stout based one from St. Arnold, being nice with pumpkin pie. Almost feel like this is drinking liquid pumpkin pie in a way. Oh yeah, I mean, for me, I'm not really pulling the coffee, but definitely the kind of the milk, the smoothness, the pumpkin spice, the nutmeg, the cinnamon a little bit more. But it is stunning. Another quality Halloween beer, fall beer, autumnal beer, as I said before. So a few other beers to check out from these guys if you get a chance. They do a lot of porters and stouts, I have to say. They do a very well known, and I've had it, the Milk Stout Nitro. Very good. Please check that out if you can. They have a red ale. It's called Sawtooth Ale. Very Colorado fitting, I think, that name. They have a porter called Death Before Disco. Very enjoyable by the sound of that. And they have their Left Hand IPA, if you're a big IPA fan like myself. Again, what don't I like? There's the question. Oh, beers are hitting me now. 2 in a row. You feel it. Anyway, yeah, I'm just enjoying it. It feels lovely out here. Under the trees, spooky season. Oh, it's beautiful. So quiet. Have a listen to this quietness, folks. Don't even hear any whistling right now. I thought I heard some earlier, but yeah. Always this time of year, right? Always with the shenanigans of Halloween. Anyway, let's round this off. This is quality. I think there's a little drag left. A tad. I have to say, Left Hand Brewing Pumpkin Spice Latte Nitro. This is on a spooky solid 9 for me, the Texas Tap for this one. Really is good. Check it out if you can. Maybe there's some still available. Who knows? Anyway, that's it. Thank you for joining me for my 2 Halloween specials. And I do still have my my stout I'm going to review with James when we get a chance. So look out for that in the coming few weeks. And I've got a few others. I've got a nice IPA in the fridge. I might do that next week. So until then, keep it spooky, keep it safe, and more importantly, keep it crafty. Cheers.